All right, Shalom. Want to say call halal, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles and elders at GMS that rule well. Peace and blessings to the Akim that's out there fighting, doing this work with truth and sincerity. Back here again with another lesson. Lord willing, this is edifying to the elect men out there that are listening or watching these videos. Just a quick lesson through Spirit and Power Yahweh by Shema Shai. As you know, you've been keeping up with the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, the men on down there's laboring, the elders and the bishops, the apostles, and men laboring throughout the four corners of this world. You have known by now that the C-hip, the RFID, is biblical. It's in the Bible. It's biblical, and it's dealing with prophecy. So once again, we here going into how the elite banking families want to come with the NWO, and one of their major goals is to C-hip everyone. You know, they want to put a digital ID or tag in you. And Donald Trump came up with a 10-point plan or something like that. I think I have it pulled up. Yeah, what is Donald Trump's 10-point immigration plan? You know, he speaks about the border issues and things like that. And it's like, okay. And all of a sudden now he went to this conference in, I believe, Nashville about 3 weeks ago, was going into that. You know what I mean? And all of a sudden now he wasn't with Bitcoin or something like that. But then now he went to that convention out there again in Nashville. Now he's for Bitcoin and things of that nature, because the elite banking families, he has to get in line he had to get on board with the agenda. You know, so they all in cahoots with one another. Kamala Harris, all these people are on the same. Look, you got a right and left wing, but the wings is still of the same bird. Like on a quarter, you got heads and tails. It's still the same quarter. You see what I'm saying? It's a play on words, but nonetheless, he's with it now because they told him to get in line. And plus, you know, it's not about the cryptocurrency itself. It's about it's about that blockchain technology at the end of the day, where you can put a lot of people data, and once you use it, it's basically a digital ledger that keeps up and keeps track of everything. You see what I'm saying? It's a digital ledger at the end of the day. So now, with the digital ledger in play, with the technology of cryptocurrency, now the stage is set. So now when another shutdown happens and things of that nature, you know, they're talking about the Bo to the La, MPOX, and other breakouts that's on the horizon that's going to come. This place will be shut down at the end of the day. And when they shut it down this time, the way we do banking now, the way the system is set up now, once this banking system or this type of system go offline, when they come back up online, then it's going to be a digital one. So it's going to change the way we do business. It's going to change the way we live. And those who don't take it, you know, it's going to make life difficult because you're not going to be able to buy or sell. So all of a sudden now Trump is with the cryptocurrency because he had to fall in line with the plan, because now, you know, they're ready. So, and they behind schedule at the end of the day. So he came up with a 10-point plan, which says Donald Trump has expanded his words. And this was, again, I know, and I think in 2021 he spoke of it. And right here it says September 2016. I remember that as well. You know, he was speaking. So he's saying Donald Trump has expanded his words on immigration, moving from the 3 core principles he outlined just over 1 year ago. That policy paper remains the primary immigration document on his website. 10-point plan unveiled in his speech in Phoenix on Wednesday night. What are the 10 points? Build a wall. They've been talking about that. I think that's a state issue, a government issue, not a president issue, but whatever. And catch and release, create a deportation task force for those who came over illegally, you know, defund sanctions cities, council presidents, Obama, executive orders, but all they're going to do is put his name on top of what Obama already did, may change a few things here and there, tweak this, tweak that, but it's all the same thing. They all work together. They make you believe that you have a choice. They keep you people in a delusional mind state. You see, I'm just gonna get to the point. And 8, get biometric visa tracking system fully in place. What you think that's talking about? What you think he's alluding to? What he and that and they are alluding to? The CHIP, man. And these other Israelite groups, they don't even warn or tell people about it. They don't even go into it. It's June. Ain't no Michael CHIP. It's an embargo. It's white women. See, I got the balloon, got the chip on his hand. See, I got making light of the situation, but this is very serious, my man. This is very serious, man. Because this is going to try the whole world. And you Israelites, if you take it, the Lord will destroy you, man. So that's why it's important for you to get this wisdom and knowledge and understanding if the Lord is dealing with you with that. You see? It's very important, man. So we got to lock in and pay attention and take this serious, man, because we're going to be pilgrims upon the earth. So get our mindset, man. Pastor Hart said a while back, get in the mindset of being a pilgrim. Get your tent, sleeping bag. Because the elect is not going to take it. The Lord going to shield them from all this and protect them. He says, servants shall eat. I have to fully believe in that. We're going to be put in some situations. It's going to be crazy, man. So it's easy to say we trust in the Lord now. Okay. It's going to be a time where put up or shut up. We're going to see now. That's why it's best to cleave unto Yahweh B'Hashem Abishai with all we got, man. With all I got, man. I talk about myself first and foremost. Nonetheless, we have to cleave closer to the Lord with all we have, man. So right here is like Revelation 13:16, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. You see, he required everyone small right here in the NLT, and great, rich and poor, and free and slave, to be given a mark on the right hand or the forehead, because you are slaves. It's contractual. They don't have the ropes around our necks and the iron bracelets around our ankles and chains and things of that nature. It's contractual now. You got a birth certificate and a social security card. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you a slave. It's just what it is. Whether you believe it or not, you a slave. Okay, great. I got degrees. Okay, now you're in debt. Okay, now you making money to pay the debt off. Now I got a big ass house. Now you're in debt to the house. You got to keep working to pay that motherfucker off and pay the land and the taxes and things, so on and so forth. You see how it goes? You're a slave to all that. And it's going to be very easy for our people to voluntarily take it because they don't want to give the goodies up, because they're so attached to this place. They enthralled with being included in the economics of this place and trying to change policy, you know what I mean? But not going to Yahweh B'Hashem Habashah for help and asking for help. But you want to go to Pharaoh, the rulers of this place, for help. But that's going to be your destruction. And that's why the Lord keep telling men, I don't know how about men like the apostles and elders, the bishops and the men on down, to keep working and keep bringing this information out. You can't say you haven't been warned, because the Lord is steady giving you the warning. And he causeth all, both small and great, whether you small or great, whether you small or you great in stature, you Jay-Z's or whoever else, the top famous man, whatever, whether you down to the ground homeless. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive. He go set it up to you and sell you this dream on it's going to be beneficial for you, and you go gladly take it. But it's a trick. You don't take it, man. A charagma in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, because in order for you to keep functioning the way you're doing now, you're not going to be able to buy and sell anything, get your car registered, pay your bills, your apartments, or whatever the case, unless you take this CHIP. So things will get difficult for those who don't take it. And we have to get in that mindset, man, and like a pilgrim, in this very rough, strong mindset, man. It's going to get bad out here, man. So things are happening according to prophecy, and things is on track. So it's best to build up our faith now, or get even, from the time the Lord put us upon this path to now, should be building that up stronger and stronger each time, man. So how much more now? Because, we all depend upon these cell phones and internet and things of that nature. When you get off work, you can get online. And when you're at work, you get online. We all depend upon these things, man. So when these things are not readily available unto us, it's going to be something else, man. You know, it's go change the way we live. So we have to mentally be and spiritually be prepared for that, man. And that no man might buy or sell, say if he have the charagma or the name of the beast or the number of his name, because that's what they want to do. When Aaron Russo and Nick Rockefeller was talking, he said, Aaron Russo was like, well, so what's the point? Well, we want to see hip everybody. And if you don't want to comply to that, after you get to see hip, you don't want to comply to what they want you to do, they just turn it off. Now you don't have any access to your money or your food or things or whatever. So now you're still a slave. So you do anything for them to turn it back on. So there's a lot of social credit score. There's a lot of stuff happening, man. Again, once this old system go offline and the new system come online, here it is, man. That's why the Lord said he beseech. The word beseech means to beg. He said, I beseech you as pilgrims in the book of, I think it's First Peter's. It's in the book of Peter's. You see, that's the mindset we ought to be in, man, moving forward. You know, because at any given moment, anything can happen. And when it do, everything gonna shut down, man. You know, so we have to keep our prayers up. The Day of Atonement is coming up as well. I think it's September the 11th. So we can, you know, hey, man, keep doing what we got to do through the Spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. So Lord willing, I hope this is edifying. Until the next time, I shall say, Shalom.